That's not. Hello.
That's all right. Hello.
Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? Hello, Pint Size. Hello, Sunny. Hello, G. Hello, Catskills. Hello, The Fish. Hello, Rennie May. Hello, Mar Magni. Hello, The Mighty Hoblet. Hello, Tasha. Hello, Billy. Is that everyone? Hello, Alternative Andrew, aka Clay. Hello, Captain Ray. Hello, Catskills. I think I saw you. Hello, DK. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
We're dyeing my hair tonight. There's a lot of people.
Clay. Derek and I finished Avatar today. Yes, the berry buns are back.
Okay, so we're going to be dyeing my hair. So the original bleach we wanted to get, we couldn't find, so we had to kind of find a different one. Hello, Mr. Valley. We had to find a different one. But yeah.
I'm nervous about it.
So
it's like keeping fingers crossed that I don't melt his hair.
Anyone that doesn't know what is going on, at the beginning of the month, we did a 24-hour charity stream, and one of the rewards was you guys got to pick my hair color.
Hey, SoCal.
And we put up a poll, and it was between a neon yellow that was UV reactive and silver, sterling, and you guys chose silver. So I have a bottle here of Arctic Fox.
He's lucky because he gets to use the little bottles and not the
silver
big bottles.
Hello, Novarest. Thank you very much to Tasha, who happened to buy this for herself and then decided not to do it and say, hey, you want it? I was like, sure.
Yeah.
So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be bleaching my hair.
Hi, Sailor Nightwing.
Then we're going to be toning my hair. Then we're going to do a hair mask. And then we're going to do the dye. So it's going to be a process. We wanted to get the Manic Panic 30 bleach because it's really good, but we couldn't find it. So we ended up getting something called Enrage Whiteout Kit.
Yeah. It's 40 volume. I'm scared.
We're going
to
do
this.
Have
to keep a really close eye on it.
So we're going to be using that. Then after that, we'll be using the Manic Panic toner to take out some of the yellow.
Yeah, I know, Ray. I know, but that was all. That was literally all that there was because I couldn't figure out what
Hello, Nakatra.
Haley, I think from Paramore.
Mm-hmm.
She has a line, but I couldn't find what the volume was in her kit. So, whew.
They're saying to dilute it. Should we go grab my conditioner and dilute it just a little bit?
Dilute it.
Just put a little bit of conditioner in it.
But I have a process. He was arguing with me before this started because he just wants it done.
No, let's not have. Everyone is telling you to dilute it, both Catskills and Ray. But yeah, so if anybody doesn't know what's going on, we did a charity stream. One of the rewards was dye my hair. That's what we're doing. But yeah, we're gonna start with that. Then we have the Soapbox coconut oil deep conditioning hair mask to try to make my hair not be dead. And then finally we have the Arctic Fox sterling to make my hair silver.
Also, for whoever does dye the hair and bleaches it a lot, the stuff is incredible. I have one downstairs for myself that I haven't used yet. But I used it after I did the first bleach, and good stuff. I don't have a seat this time. I mean, I do, but I don't. But when I sit, I'm just a head. Got nothing else. So
when I first dyed my hair, Ray yelled at me because I was using bad shampoo. So I have better shampoo, so we can add a little bit of this conditioner to it.
Let's give conditioner to you. Don't know how much to add. I'll add like a squeeze. But I'm gonna channel my inner Brad Mondo.
Yes, I listen to you, Ray, sometimes. Not often. All right. Besides that, Megan.
We are at 926 followers, which means we are 74 away from our goal of 1,000 followers. That's our goal. Our goal is 1,000. Join us. It's gonna be fun. We have a rinse cam, apparently.
Yes.
That is tied to the kitchen, so you'll get to see me drown Steven.
Here, let's use this. Let's put this on the table underneath all the dye stuff.
Yeah. That'll be over here.
Good thought, Mar Magni. Oh, you want to put it over there? Okay.
Well, this is where my stuff's going.
Hello, L. Hello,
okay.
Z.
So I've opened most of the stuff. I haven't opened the bleach yet.
Because that's gonna smell.
Yeah, because
this shirt is old. Like, it's over 10 years old.
We have another towel here. No worries. That's gonna go around him. He's not gonna be happy about wearing it on the stream, but
I don't care.
Actually, okay, so the last time I did this to him, I did not get any bleach spots on him, like on his shirt or anything. I did say, do we want to start music?
Sure.
Because I feel like this would be really boring to watch me just like fill in here. I did decide before we went, what he was arguing with me about was how we were going to do it, because he said that we should do the sides and the roots first and then do the rest because it's already blonde, but I want to actually do these mids here first, then the roots, then the blonde, so it's going to take me just a little longer than whatever. So it's going to take me a little longer than usual. Please read directions prior to use. What are the directions? Mix contents of bleach packet with sorry. So work call.
We have gloves, lots of them.
I do have gloves. Always apply to dry hair. Mix a creamy consistency. All right, we're gonna dilute it. I feel like I should rinse this out. I'm gonna rinse this out real fast. BRB. Do you have gloves? I don't do this without gloves on my own hair or on his.
It's only hair. Even if it falls out, it'll grow back eventually. Ariel, 14 months. Hello.
Hello, friend.
What?
I have leftover stuff in it.
Well, the one we normally use is Manic Panic, but we couldn't find that anywhere. So we got Enrage. So that's this. But the brand we normally use is this. It's called Manic Panic, and it's Manic Panic 30, which is in a black, the 30 volume, which is in a black box.
But no one around here has it. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Let me respond to that real fast. This is job related, so.
Do you want me to mix it?
No.
Do you got scissors? I think there's scissors on the counter in there. Just got
Now
this open.
working Tuesdays and Thursday evenings at the studio.
Nice.
Oh, this is a nice easy peach. Hooray! Also, that means Boss Lady trusts me enough to be there by myself.
We didn't.
What?
No.
We didn't go to Hot Topic. We stuck with the two Sallys that are around here. And then Ulta, I can't figure out how to deal with Ulta. That's the thing. I always get mine from Southridge, and they didn't have any, and then the one down on the river didn't have any. I think honestly, it's because of the pandemic. Everybody was like, "This is what I'm gonna use to dye my hair." Nope, that's toning conditioner. Don't need that.
You don't need that?
No, that goes afterwards. God, I hate the way the bleach smells. It smells like cat pee.
You sure?
Yes, you put that on afterwards. That's a conditioning toner. Which could be could be enough to do what this is going to do, but I want to make sure that we do it right so you don't have any underlying tones. So you don't have
So
blue hair or
this
purple hair.
says it can take anywhere from 10 minutes to 60 minutes, depending on the color of the hair. I'm guessing you probably have to do almost full 60 for the
Actually, I don't know.
darkest on the sides.
I think you may be fine with 30. With
45.
30. Yeah. So maybe wants to like take guesses on how long it's going to take. You can do that. Brad Mondo, please be proud of me. I have listened to your stuff. I didn't get the stuff that you would have gotten though, because I get really overwhelmed in Sally's. I like the easy kits. Manic Panic is the easiest because it gives me something to mix it in.
Let's not do that. I like my head. Put just a squirt of conditioner in there.
Some squirts of conditioner. I have other hair gurus in the
Put
in the chat. Ah. Hi, baby girl. You were all up in our business last time we did this too. Alright. It has been diluted with some conditioner, so it's not going to be quite as... I'm hoping that there's going to be enough in here to do his whole head. The last time we did
There
your
should
whole
be.
head, though, was in that Manic Panic, and I was able to do your head twice.
Yeah.
So,
I could do like a off to a great start.
look at it!
I'm actually gonna put this here.
It's milky.
Hold on, I cover something else.
Nothing I need.
All right, guys, no turning back. You're doing.
Hold. What have you done up here? Stop it. See, I'm all nervous now.
Thanks for the reminder, Billy.
Stinky. What's the reminder?
Billy told me not to eat the forbidden yogurt.
Oh yes, don't eat the forbidden yogurt. Although I'm just saying, it's straight up. It smells like cat pee. Like, that's what bleach smells like.
Well, it's ammonia.
Yeah, I know.
We probably should open the window.
Too late now! Contact high for both of us.
No, no. I know they're not the same. It just that's what it smells like. No, that makes very toxic fumes.
Oh yeah, no, there's no ammonia. It just smells like ammonia. Problem is, like, your top bits are already like super nice. Oh, well. Super nice and pretty. I should have brought in the step stool.
Do I need to slouch a little bit?
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm good. It's not very thick. It's very... Yeah, I should have worn a nice shirt because this is a lot waterier than I'm used to. wheel.
DK, you can go somewhere with that.
What did he say? What did DK say?
Megan, you can leave a dark spot in the back of his head without him noticing. I would notice.
Okay, if you all don't think that he doesn't like take a mirror in there after I do anything with his hair, you are incredibly wrong. Getting the mids. Your hair processes pretty quickly though.
Yes, but the first time
I did it, I got scared. I'm more confident this time.
the sterling silver is what won. So first we're bleaching it, then we're gonna tone it, then we're gonna do a hair mask.
Yeah, if y'all would have picked the yellow like I wanted, we wouldn't have to do this toning business. Could have just bleached it and been done. But no, y'all wanted to see Stream Grandpa.
Wait, the top audio isn't even on. They can't hear the music.
Well, I'm enjoying the music.
Hold on. Wait, I gotta be able to. Let me unmute the. I don't know why it's not.
They can hear it. It's picking up on the mic, that's why.
Let's do it that way so they can actually hear better. I feel like everyone's just watching, waiting for an accident to happen.
No. Y'all, come on, you gotta have better faith in me than that. I feel like you all don't know my attention to detail with stuff like this, and my sheer paranoia that something's gonna go wrong.
This is probably gonna take the full stream.
Okay. Mids are done! Now we're gonna do the sides and the roots. Ready? This is the easy part. This side is gonna paint it on your head. Hopefully it doesn't like burn you.
Eh.
You said you had a hard head the last time we did this.
I do.
So.
I have a very thick skull.
Alright, friends. Bleach also does not lather. Probably should have like trimmed your sides first.
Give it hold down my ear.
I'm less scared of the bleach than I was the, possibly cutting your ear. That was what I was afraid of.
Just make sure you get the sideburns really good.
You know, this was the part that like hated me last time was the sideburns.
No, we're not putting some of this in my beard.
This is the only part of this process that's gonna smell bad, though. Everything else smells good.
Yeah. If you've never smelled Arctic Fox, it smells like grapes.
Smells like specifically grape Laffy Taffy, and I love it. I already feel like getting more.
Yes. Like Dimetapp.
My mom used to give me Dimetapp to make me go to sleep at night. It worked. I don't know if I've ever told the story of me hallucinating to generic Dimetapp.
Hello, Meta.
Hi, Meta!
They want the story.
Oh, they want the story? Okay. So when I was little, this was a time when I was actually unwell. So my parents, we didn't have a lot of money when I was growing up. So they decided that they were going to just give me generic Dimetapp to get me to, you know, feel better, go to sleep. At the time, this is an important detail, I had Little Mermaid sheets in my room, on my bed, that had all the characters on it. So, not too long after they gave me this, I woke up screaming, didn't recognize my family, didn't recognize my mom or my dad. All I kept saying was that Sebastian was coming to get me. So in my hallucination, and I vaguely remember this. I thought it was a dream until my parents told me later that I was hallucinating it. Sebastian had come off of the sheets, off of the bed cover, or off the pillow cover, and was trying to attack me. My mom said it's the scariest moment she's had in her life because I didn't recognize her. She couldn't comfort me because I didn't know who she was. But eventually I calmed down and like everything was fine again. But yeah, that's my hallucinating on Dimetapp story. It probably wasn't so much the generic Dimetapp as it was. I was probably also running a fever as well, so it was just like a big mix of stuff. Not too close to your eye for my comfort.
Is it my eyebrow?
Yeah.
Let's not dye my
It
eyebrows.
was too close to your eye for my comfort. That's why I went over there and then got it right away. This was not a lot of bleach. We'll have enough to do your head once, so let's hope that this is right the first time. And worst comes to worst, we just don't do the ends, and the toner should take care of it. Hard to see, it's already you're already starting the process.
I can see it. Toss a coin, or a bit, or a sub, or a prime.
To what?
Thank you, Platt.
Oh, to your Witcher. I love it.
Platt, thank you for those 100 happy butts.
Yes, thank you.
No, we're not gonna use foils. We do
No
have
foils.
we have shower caps to
Yeah,
keep
we
the
do
heat
have
in.
shower caps. We did this successfully without foils last time. They're clear shower caps, so there's not going to be any like bleeding. like shower from like
Tasha, thank you for the corgi butt biddies. Or
corgi
the-
butt bits. Corgi bitties. I also feel like somehow I would mess it up more if I tried to use foils. I am not a professional. If I try to be a professional, that's whenever I tend to screw up things. I'm just gonna be honest. I also really enjoyed watching Sam Riegel dye his bleach his hair when he realized that bleach could actually hurt him, and him starting to panic if he put it too close to his scalp.
I can definitely feel this bleach more than the other bleach.
Yeah, it's a higher volume, so you're going to.
But it's not like unbearable kind of thing.
Hopefully, hopefully it won't be too bad. If it does start to get too bad, we need to take it off immediately.
What's the definition of too bad?
When you can't stand it anymore? I'm not good at that whole 1/4 of an inch thing. My fear with bleach is that I don't move fast enough.
Thanks.
I actually feel like I've moved pretty fast on this.
So then it says, unless I'm crying, it doesn't count. Yeah, I have a little bit on my forehead.
Alright. Going on to your ends.
Whoa. Can you try? The sideburns look like they needed more.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in and really get some places covered in here. Sneaky sideburns. The problem is me trying desperately not to get it onto your beard.
If you do, the beard I can trim easier. That's fine. If need be, I'll just get a goatee for a couple of days till it grows back. I'd much rather you get the full sideburns to make sure that we have full coverage.
Looks like we do. This side now. Got the roots too. This side actually looks really good. It's doing it pretty evenly. I'm just saying, if I would have bought this for myself, I would have been real mad because there is zero way that this would have even covered my roots. Like, there would have been no way this covered my roots. I have too much hair.
Can I get the front just a bit more?
Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna worry about it. I mean, I can get the ends. There's enough in there too.
I think that it's actually kind of getting it itself.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of all mixed in there.
Yeah. Try to splish you missed.
Trying to make sure I didn't miss any spots.
I'm just waiting for you to like do that and then like pull up just like a chunk of hair with it.
It's too soon for that. I watched the thing where a girl bleached her hair. This was on Brad Mondo's channel. She bleached her hair and fell asleep with it in for like 2 hours.
Thank you for the 200 bits, Platt.
Thank you for the 200 biddies.
Love you too.
We love you. But I'm pretty sure I owe you an air hug
Oh, I think we do.
from like forever ago.
It was from one of your solo
One
streams.
of my solo streams that I just like missed because I was really bad about not being able to see it. We also have a dance party for Mystery Science Person 3000.
Speaking of, I don't have that up right now. Hold on. Can I get it up?
Over here. I really want to make sure your
Roots are good.
well, specifically your little widow's peak here. So you have just a teeny little widow's peak. I pulled my hair out of the way because the last like 3 times I've done this, or the last couple times I've done his hair, I was.
Are you sure we got this side right there? Yeah, I guess so.
Would you like me to add more just for your?
Just like right.
Okay.
Okay. Should we put the shower cap on and let it set for a little bit?
I'm always worried. Honestly,
Hey, Noah!
the short hair is scarier to me than the long hair.
Hey, Mr. Valley, I had the frosted tips too.
He's got ramen noodle hair on his head.
Just call me JT.
There you go.
Just gonna do it over my ears.
Yeah, just over your ears. All right. So,
All right. So chat. Step 1, the dye is in. Sorry, the bleach is in. I say let's do it for another 15.
15. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do 15 and I'll check it.
Just because I feel like it is processing really fast.
It's processing real fast.
Do you want to go rinse this real quick while we wait so you can use that for the next step too?
Yeah.
No, my beard's not going gray as well. What is this a good look for everyone? If you ever wonder what I look like when I get out of the shower, this is it. The shower cap and everything.
Oh, shower cap and everything.
Yeah. No, Billy. We don't want the bag to melt in my head. Melt in my head. So, chat, what do you want to know? Ask me questions. We're gonna do a little ask me anything while we wait for this to process. I'm doing this because of the charity stream. Because I wanted to give you guys a chance to pick what color my hair got dyed. So, I gave you guys the option and you guys picked sterling silver. D20. Always D20. Thank you, Noah. Always a D20 owl because you could do so. It is the most versatile die in D&D.
Cleaning up as we go. So the last time I dyed my hair, which was this past time with the purple, I may or may not have stained my bathroom sink. It's coming off now though.
Pint size, I think you should have chicken Alfredo. Favorite role I've ever had on stage?
Ooh.
Shit. I've been very blessed to play lots of great roles in my time.
I had some good ones.
Two of my probably favorite. Chipotle, yum. Two of probably my favorite have been Model and Fiddler. The reason being is that it was my first major role with an organization down here in a 3,000 seat theater that's a beautiful theater. So to do that was a lot of fun. And then probably LeFou in Beauty and the Beast. Because there's something that's a lot of fun about playing character roles, and I don't get to do it as much as I like, because I'm always cast as that young leading man. No.
Gross.
But yeah, no. So, but yeah. Let's see. Favorite Ninja Turtle? That's easy. That is always going to be Raphael. Dream role that I've not gotten to do yet.
Yep, I know that one.
Yeah, it is Harold Hill and the Music Man.
Yeah.
That is number one on my bucket list. I've been in the Music Man twice. First time I was Winthrop when I was a kid, and then when I was about 20, they did it again at a local theater that I was around, and I was Ewart Dunlop, which is the tenor in the Schoolhouse Quartet. It was funny because it was me and like a couple of guys in like their 60s or 70s. So it's like I felt like my character kind of just replaced the last guy that died. Fun story about that production. In the middle of a performance, one of our baritones had to go to the hospital because he's having chest pains. So it literally at intermission he left, and so the quartet became a trio.
Yike.
Musicals always going to win for me. For me, there's just I like straight plays. I love a good straight play, but I think musicals always are going to win out. What is my favorite musical? I mean, probably Music Man is number one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I also feel like there's different genres too. So, but as far as just like all-time musical, I'm gonna have to say Music Man. First board game that I owned. Now, are we talking about when I was like a child, or are you talking about like with my current collection? Because with my current collection, I think it was Castle Panic. When I was a child, it was probably a game like Monopoly, or I think maybe it was Sequence.
Don't you dare.
Hello, the Morgan.
Hello.
But yeah. I remember playing Mall Madness. There's a game called Mall Madness. I used to play with my mom. Which is actually, I think they just are doing a remake of that game.
Mm-hmm.
I have 8 minutes left in my hair.
8 minutes exactly.
And I think that's going to be it. I don't think it's going to be any more than that, looking at it from here.
Yeah, it's real blonde.
We have 8 minutes left on, so you're just going to hear, we have 8 minutes left on the bleach, and then after that we have a toner.
It's 30 minutes for the toner.
30 minutes for the toner.
That's
And
easy to put on, though.
then we have a hair mask, which is another 20 minutes or so to try to make it so my hair doesn't...
I think it's 15.
15? Whatever.
I think it's 15.
Doesn't fall out. And then finally we have the actual dye
Oh
itself.
no, it's 5 to 10 minutes. So
Oh, okay.
this is easy peasy.
Okay, that's easy. For Megan, her favorite musical is Beauty and the Beast, and her dream role is Belle, which she has got to perform.
Yeah, he's not wrong. I don't know. There are. It's hard for me to pick a favorite. Didn't have Girl Talk. I had Grape Escape. I loved Grape Escape. I got to relive my childhood at Gen Con when we played
13 Dead End
13 Dead End Drive.
Drive.
Yes! Turn into the real Slim Shady. Yeah. For now, anyway.
But yeah, for anybody that's just joining us, hello, we're Board Game House. We normally play board games. At the beginning of the month, we did a charity stream for Western University Medicine's PPE program where we raised over $3,000 and we did different rewards. And one of the rewards was the chat got to pick my hair color. The hair color they chose is silver. So we are dyeing it silver tonight. First things first, we have to bleach it first. So that is what we're doing.
I mean, I feel like, what time is it? 7:42? I did that pretty quickly. And it's pretty dang even from what I can see.
A dream role that you have not played, Megan. That's the question.
Does it have to be top? I have a really hard time putting them in order because I have ones that I can't play now, but I want to play later on in life, and ones that I'm like slowly aging out of.
I think there's only like one or two on my list that I'm aging out of.
I would really, really love to play Beverly Bass in Come From Away eventually. The first board game that we streamed on the channel was technically Raid,
but that turned into a
podcast.
Yeah.
And then I think the next one was something
Ticket
we
to
knew
Ride.
really well. Yeah, it was Ticket to Ride.
And the third one we did was Monarch by Resonum.
Yep. Anne of Green Gables. I'm aging out of Anne of Green Gables. It's true. Men barely age, especially in community theater. You'll be playing young men.
I
till
think
you
my
die.
top 4 roles that I have not yet played that I want to play are Harold Hill in The Music Man, Mark in Rent, Princeton and Rod in Avenue Q, Leo Bloom in The Producers. I think that's all of them.
Got Maureen in Rent. Yeah, I want to be Mrs. Lovett at some point too.
But yeah,
Seymour.
it'd be fun.
Yeah, I want to be Audrey.
But see, SoCal, I was LeFou, and LeFou's actually a better role than Gaston.
Haha, you did. You saw it.
So you bring up your hairdryer?
Yeah. Thank you.
3 minutes and 40 seconds left on the hair. I have not played Nightmare.
I'm cutting out my hair off my thing.
Gross. It's a
It
lot
is-
of hair.
A natural thing that happens. I shed so much. Like, I shed before I did this to my hair, so.
If I was doing miscast, what song would I want to sing?
Ooh, I know what I want. I know mine. I know mine. I Am What I Am from La Cage aux Folles.
I don't know. This isn't your typical miscast, but it's a role that I can never play. But I would love to be able to have a chance to perform Wheels of a Dream from Ragtime.
Yes. I feel like there are other ones out there, but that's like my big one.
How close are we?
You're good. I'm keeping an eye. You got 2 minutes left.
Cool.
Don't move away from me. I'm the one doing this. It's very yellow, but it is on its way to like white.
Well, then this toner should take whatever is left.
Yeah, it should take. And if it doesn't, you'll be slightly green, which I don't feel like you really care. Those are my chips. No.
I want to play. I would still want to do more of the revival MC. If I were
Oh,
if I were to
God.
be an MC, it'd be the revival.
I love Alan Cummings MC so much. Hi, those are mine. Please don't. I like Natasha Richardson's Sally. Oh, I love it. His version of I Don't Care Much to me blows every other version out of the water.
My one good friend from high school was actually in the most recent production of it.
Really?
Yep. He was actually listed as one of the sexiest chorus boys on Broadway.
Oh. I had a friend who did the tour. By friend, I mean we did a show together once and then we're friends on Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
She had to learn to play the clarinet.
Yeah. Well, he played the banjo.
Yeah, she literally had to learn how to play the clarinet to do it. Waffle Walls. Streamer Grandpa soda review.
I like Jones Soda. It's good.
Jones Green Apple,
Yes.
specifically. Listen, me and the clarinet do not go well together. I was pretty good at the flute, not so much the clarinet, and I was real bad at the bassoon, like real bad.
Catskills, you're not going to fight about this until the day you die. Oh, it is time. All right. So what we're going to do is I'm going to mute the mic because there's no mic out there. And we're going to switch over to a down cam of me getting this rinsed out. Do we just do the toner out there, or do we have to come back here and do that again?
We have to. We're
10 for 15
using
minutes.
this.
So we're not going to use
We're
this
not
at all.
using this at all.
Okay.
Usually their toners are not any good.
Okay.
No, we're using this specific toner here.
Okay.
And this is, we have to do it to dry hair, so I'll have to come in and blow dry your hair first.
Okay. So I'm going to mute the mic. We're going to switch over to the sync cam, and then we're going to rinse this stuff out.
Sync cam!
Hello, we're back. Hi, Jess.
We're back. Hi, Jess. It is a nice clean sink. Look at this. Look how good I did. It looks so much more yellow in there than it does in here. Alright, so we have the toner. It has to be on dry hair, so I've got to blow dry it. You get to look at my weird, funky little blow dryer. Which is this. Thanks, Jess! This is my weird, funky little hair dryer. That doesn't work really on men's hair, but it works really well on mine. And I love it.
No, if I do this back here, if you just do the top, the sides are going to be dry.
Alright, so do we want to...
You want to mute the mic again while we do this?
Mic, yeah.
Oh, this is not staying though. We muted the mic because she's blow drying my hair right now. This is actually a hair dryer. That's not just a brush. So we muted it while they do it. You guys turn. Yeah, go and turn it on. I mean, because otherwise it'd be that sound. So we just wanted you guys to go through that.
Look at this fluff. It's my favorite day.
Pint size, that's because I'm a chick magnet.
Oh, gross. Alright.
You are 16 going on 17.
I thought it looked like I was looking a little Rolf from Sound of Music. Like a blonde big boy. Okay. This actually didn't smell that bad. Alright, so now we're using Manic Panic Virgin Snow White Toner. Look at that. Look at me being a YouTube.
That's it. No more board games. We're now
I'm gonna do the thing that they always do if I can turn it the right way.
We're no longer a board game stream. We are now a beauty stream.
So I don't feel like using gloves for this because I don't feel like it's necessary.
Are
So
you
I'm not-
sure it's not necessary?
Yeah. And even if it is, I don't care. Yes. Okay.
I'm not gonna
Maybe
sing that
not.
on stream.
Maybe not. Because anybody who doesn't know it's a musical,
I don't know what the musical's about.
yeah. Alright. Ooh. That feels so much different than I thought it was going to. I thought it was going to be more of a paste. Ew.
I feel like you need a lot.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna end up using this whole thing. Does this feel weird, like, in your hair? Because it feels real weird. Like, I feel like, honestly, I feel like it feels like what slime feels like before it actually starts, like, where's Ray? Ray, are you proud of the color? I think this is one of the more ridiculous things we've done on stream.
Oh, 1000%.
I mean, the 24-hour stream was pretty ridiculous, but this one, this is he's Billy Idol. Didn't you play Billy Idol?
I actually did in The Wedding Singer.
The Wedding Singer, yeah.
I played Billy Idol.
The Billy Idol impersonator. That was when you got super sunburnt and had to do the entirety of the rehearsal without your shirt on.
Yep.
That was the show. That's the show that I had the most costume changes and the most things to do. Because I was in nearly every number.
The crazier thing about this is not that it's just the craziest thing we've ever done. The crazier thing is that there's 30-some people watching us do
this.
That's the crazy thing.
You weirdos, and I love you for it. I feel like some people are in here that have never been in here before are like, what is happening?
What is
going on? Why is this a thing? If you are new and you don't know why we're doing this, at the beginning of the month, we did a 24-hour charity stream, and one of our goals, one of the reward tiers for getting to, what was it, like $800?
No, this was a low one. This was like $600.
$600?
Yeah.
Was that the chat, which ended up really being the Discord and then whoever wanted to vote on Twitter, got to pick Steven's next hair color. And silver won, and we decided that we wanted to do it on stream to really reward you all.
Yeah, true.
These aren't bad. These that I'm putting on aren't terrible chemicals. And the Arctic Fox hair color is not bad for you. It's not chemical laden. Luckily. But that's why, so the reason why I highly recommend Arctic Fox is that it is vegan, so it doesn't test on animals, has no animal byproduct in it, smells really good, doesn't have anything that's going to hurt your hair in it. You can leave it on for as long as you want to let it process. And they also donate a portion of sales to animal relief funds.
I think this side maybe needs a little more, like right by the temple.
Also a soapbox, which is the conditioner that I used to dilute, and the
It's also what I use.
yeah, the shampoo and the mask that we're gonna do after this also are vegan, cruelty free, and also donate.
Catskills, you're not wrong.
What?
Not a sponsor, but would accept sponsorship.
I mean, yeah. a person. Listen. I'm not going to tout a product unless I've used it and really, really, really like it. I will say I love Overtone as well, but it does not give me the vibrant colors and does not last nearly as long as Arctic Fox.
And it's cost a lot more.
Cost a lot more to do it.
Although Arctic Fox did reply, like, because I tagged them in, like, saying they were using their product, and they sent heart eyes. So
we'll have to give them a. We don't have a before, unfortunately. I need to go wash my hands. All right, so this stays on for 30 minutes.
Do I need to put another hair thing on this?
I don't think so.
Cover hair in a plastic cap. Leave on for at least 30 minutes. What? I do read the instructions. I mean, it's my hair. I want to make sure it turns out well. All right, 30 minutes of this.
I should say, I think Manic Panic is also cruelty-free.
I believe I saw that in the package. Yes, cruelty-free and vegan.
So, all the good stuffs.
So you can do fun things and still be responsible.
Yeah. Alright, so I said 30 minutes?
Yes.
Okay. 30 minutes. Now we get to talk to the chat for 30 minutes. Hello, chat! Love your disembodied voice that is small.
Here, I can just do this during this time.
Okay. I'll scoot closer. Since I would sit in the other chair, but...
No, just sit in your chair. I will sit in my chair.
Oh, but Lynx is so comfortable.
She'll be fine.
She's being so good. Hi, friends. Oh, God.
There we go.
My back. It's hurting.
Sorry, Lynx.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, PSP and DK. He says he doesn't care. But this person here is very particular about their hair, which is why I was terrified when he first wanted to dye it to touch it. Because when I first met him, you were still in that phase of don't touch my hair. Like, you could not touch his hair. So.
Say like it's a bad thing. What is this one? How to use after shampooing.
Yeah, that one we'll have to shampoo this out, I believe. I think I can shampoo this one. Oh. And this we have to do in. This is cool water.
Okay.
And then we'll put this in.
Well, we'll wash. We'll
wash it and
we'll
then
rinse, wash.
I'm not gonna scratch your head though. I'm just gonna. I know it's like the best part of going to like the beauty salon is like getting that head scratch, but it's like really, really bad.
Actually, it doesn't cost as much as you would think, DK. Depending on the bleach you get, you can usually get bleach and dye for about $30, give or take.
This was 10.
This is about 10 or 11.
This is 10 or 11. For the small one,
this
that's
is
like,
$3.
Yeah, $3. This was 11, I think. But if you're not doing colors that need that white canvas, this isn't necessary. So it's better. When I first got my hair dyed forever ago, that one cost me about $260 to get done.
Was not worth.
I mean, I did the thing because I was afraid to bleach it myself. And the girl did a good job. It just didn't stay as long as I wanted it to. So I started doing it myself instead. So. It was beautiful when I first got it done, but then it like...
So you're going to style my hair afterwards too?
Style your hair? You mean just brush it back?
Put it in a mohawk.
Put it in a mohawk? Oh, okay. Ooh. My hairdresser... Honestly, I think he trusts me to not because he has gotten me through some terrible hair times. But he also knows that I'm pretty low maintenance when it comes to my hair in general. In fact, the first time when I went to go get my hair cut, I was originally going to get one of those like angled bob things. It was on the list of things that I might want, and he was like, "That takes a lot of upkeep." And this was like a year after I had visited him last, so that wasn't gonna go well. Bless him. If you're new, hello! We are Board Game House. I'm Megan, this is Steven. We don't have our nameplates down here in this,
I don't always wear a shower cap.
He doesn't always wear a shower cap. My hair is a lot in buns. We are in the process of dyeing Derek because I'm petty. Woo. We're in the middle of dyeing Steven's hair. It is going to be silver. Oh. Right now he's reading the bottle.
Cover her hair with plastic. Okay. So I gotta put my hair in plastic for this one too.
I don't always do that. You don't have
We're going to.
but you can.
We're doing all the steps.
Doing all the steps, okay. Double down on Derek. I really wish he was watching right now, but I'm pretty sure he's either still reading or he's playing Red Dead Redemption right now. One or the other. I'm probably gonna hop on Minecraft Dungeons again tonight.
Are you enjoying it?
Yeah. I was falling asleep while playing it last night, though.
The music though, that's
Like, you know that I don't just fall asleep.
Yeah.
But like I was on the couch playing and like 3 times I like woke up and was like, did I just drift off? I was in a safe space. I didn't die.
But did you die?
No, I didn't. I didn't die.
I take it off.
I know. I just want to smell it. It smells so good.
It smells like grape.
I'll be right back.
Alright, so what are the questions you guys have for me? Ask questions. I give answers. That's how this works. So is this supposed to make this white? Is that what's going to happen?
Yeah,
Or-
it's gonna make it like silvery.
Best fruit. If you're, I'm a fan of both strawberries and bananas, but maybe it's like kiwi. I like a good kiwi.
Watermelon.
Oh, there's a bunch of classes I haven't played in D&D. Namely because I normally am stuck playing the DM.
Yeah, thank you.
So normally, generally speaking, if I'm playing a character, it's gonna be either a bard or a rogue bard. My favorite dice set is my Raised Obsidian that I got from Level Up. Megan, what is your favorite dice set? Is it your...
Level. That is a really hard decision because it's like choosing my favorite child.
Most memorable or favorite moment in a D&D campaign?
My amethyst.
Oh.
Oh, favorite. I know one that's really memorable. I don't know if we can discuss it on.
I think it's the exact same one I'm actually thinking of.
I don't know if we can discuss it on here. It worked.
Alright, so I will tell this story. So in our very first campaign that we ever did, where I was a DM,
Oh,
and
this isn't the one that I thought that it was gonna be.
and Megan was a player.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Not this one.
Oh yeah. She played this little elf or half elf.
She was an elf, full elf.
Blonde, pretty, tall, you know, like the
They can't hear you.
quintessential-
It was the quintessential blonde, pretty, tall elf that, like, I feel like every female player starts out with.
Yeah. And yeah, I guess Sailor. That's what I was gonna say. Well, so they were trying to figure out what happened to one of their friends, and so she went to a tavern and seduced somebody that worked for this person, and
These were bad people.
she got taken back to their lair.
Ew, he was such a sleaze too on the way back.
He thought he was going to get lucky. She had other intentions, and so she had him get naked and turn around, and then proceeded to use a garrote.
To strangle him. In fact, I think I decapitated him.
She then rolled very well on the check, and yeah. All right. let's see.
Listen, I want to say that I was forced into that anyway.
Favorite card game?
Like that was the we need to seduce this guy, and everybody at the table was like, "You're the pretty one. You're gonna do it." I'm like, oh, okay.
SoCal, yes, I actually am working on another game. That hopefully, once it is ready, I will be sharing with everyone. But yes, there is
Did I
other.
say that a few people got to play it? I already said it, so.
Yeah, I
A
mean,
few people got to play it at PAX.
got to play a very early prototype version. So yeah, it is in the works. But yeah, so
He was really sleazy, if that helps everybody. Like, making passes at me and just, like, being real creepy, like, the entire ride. But I also, like, made him wait and then left the room to come talk to the group, and then came back. Oops. I was gonna say one of the memorable ones was when Derek got captured, and we discovered
yeah, you can tell the story. Well, tell the full story. Don't just like don't give away the punchline without telling the story.
Okay, so we had been in our home campaign. We have a group that's like taking over the mining companies and things, and they are really bad people, like really bad people, and they are stealing people. They're reanimating people to work in the mines. They took one of our friends, and we had to go rescue her. So we decided we were going to try and take down this one stronghold. Unbeknownst to my character, I would like to say this because I'm really picky about not metagaming. Megan knew it was happening, but character did not know it was happening, so I couldn't do anything. And they decided that Derek was going to sneak in to this fortress that had 10-foot tall walls, like 15, possibly 20-foot tall walls, one entrance, and then that was really all that we knew about the place. And I was like, we'll go in, like, I'll use my, like, this is a theme with my characters, I'll use my feminine wiles to, get some information out of some of the people at the tavern. We left. Derek snuck in under the cover of invisibility, gets into the room with this guy that we had saved his life, which may or may not have been my fault that we saved his life. And then we all rolled really poorly, trying to discover if he was good or bad. So then, while he was standing in there, like, trying to gather information, the guy hands the main person a note, and where I'm pretty sure it said there's someone in the room. I don't really know what was on it, but the next thing you know, the wizard did his little thing, and invisibility came down, and then Derek was stuck. So while we were trying to figure out where Derek was, because our characters didn't know that he had gotten stolen, we decided that is she a wizard?
Mhm.
Our wizard was going to look, use like the seeing eye or whatever it is. I don't know.
I think it was clairvoyance.
Clairvoyance, yeah. She used clairvoyance to like look over and see if she could see him. So she looked over the top of the wall, and we saw someone walking in like with a bag over their head and their underwear. Derek pops up and says that his character does not wear underwear. So his character is walking naked with in irons and with a bag over their head, to which we decided to roll to see what color his pubes were to see if it was the right person.
Well, okay, Derek's character is also a ginger. Derek's character is also a ginger. It's
It
his
worked!
choice.
We
They
figured
did
it out!
I had the wizard roll a perception check to see if she could get enough, if she could see enough to figure out what color was going on.
It worked. We figured out it was him. We also got him and saved him, and now I don't remember what's happening. Guess we're good. Yeah, so that's probably one of my memorable ones.
Yeah.
Hi, Mystery Science Person 3000. So this
Probably another really memorable one. In another home game that I had, I was playing a rogue bugbear.
that was a good one too.
And if you're not sure, if you don't know anything about rogues or bugbears, they stack very nicely together. Even though bugbear is like 7 foot tall, they get advantage on stealth checks. Hello, Ancient Wings. Been a while.
Ancient Wings, hello. I know, right?
What are you saying that I don't?
How have you been?
I was playing a rogue bugbear, and this is like the beginning of Waterdeep, like the very beginning of the campaign. Level 1, we come across a sleeping guard, and I decide I'm going to take advantage of this and end them before they can get the jump on us and notify anyone. I roll a natural 20, so I get sneak attack damage because he's sleeping. Anyways, long story short, I did like almost 50 points of damage as a level 1 character.
That wasn't, yeah.
On a single hit. Needless to say that Kiku was no longer living.
Yep.
Yeah. It was real nice.
I think I got to, I don't have really many good ones with Zahiri. I saw something on Twitter though the other day where they were like, somebody put as their status is like, why has no one like made an orange tiefling? Like, why is no one taking advantage of this? And it had been retweeted several times. I was like, I have, and she's amazing and she's beautiful. But I don't have any fan art. Like, I don't have any like drawings of her. But she's orange and she's beautiful and I love her.
Until I kill her. Or Mir.
The day you kill Mir, you may have to like sedate me.
So her tiefling is a rogue. Sorry,
I'm a ranger.
And her animal companion that she has is
It's a baby owlbear.
baby owlbear.
I somehow got him to let me have a baby owlbear as my familiar. He hasn't gotten into battle yet. I always scoot him off because he's too little yet.
He's growing, just slowly.
He's growing, but slowly. My little Mir, named for Miracle because I saved him.
Yes. I had to come up with a way for her to get one because, I mean, owlbears themselves are actually very, very dangerous and very territorial.
It is. The mummy we left in LA still on the loose.
Eh.
Ranger, like, I love playing Rangers. I played a Ranger, I've played a Paladin, and I'll be playing a more tanky character when we finally get DD&D up.
I have a solid idea of what you guys are going to do. Like, as far as, like, the story that we're going to follow for that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm intentionally planning it to be somewhat simplistic.
Mm-hmm.
Because
we're going to be rolling dice and trying to read dice drunk?
Yes. And just because it's going to go off the rails anyway.
I'm just going to apologize ahead of time because I feel like once I get alcohol in me and things start going down, it's just going to be curse after curse after curse after curse.
That will definitely be an adult warning.
It's going to be real bad. And I just apologize ahead of time. Ooh. Nice.
An
Yeah, 'cause we
unarmed
almost
specialist
died.
ranger?
Derek is...
Has he decided what he wants to play?
No, well, I think he's gonna play... I think I've got him convinced to play Tortimer.
The Tortle?
Yeah, the Tortle. I think I've got him convinced to play Tortimer. Fingers crossed. As I really want him to play Tortimer. Genasi's are so cool. Like, Genasi's are so cool. Team Shelby. Yes. Ooh, Warlock Genasi. I bet that stacks well. Your coffee drink of choice or any non-coffee Starbucks drink. Steven doesn't drink coffee. In fact, I'm the only one here who drinks coffee, and I actually prefer a really dark roast black. That is my go-to. If for some reason I want something cold and sweet, then I'll get like a vanilla iced latte. But I typically go for the dark roast coffees, black. Ooh.
How do we know if this is working?
Do you know if it's working? It's working. It's working. Yeah, it's definitely. It looks pretty white. That's really cool. Hopefully, we'll be able to get Humblewood back up so we can get our burbs and Sticky.
There's only one burb.
Burb. Our burb, our
hedge,
our trash panda, and our mouse. I tend to like Verona, but I do really like the anniversary blend. They also have one at Christmas and during the holidays that I really, really like. I don't know which one it is, but they have like a special blend, a special dark roast blend during the holidays that I really love. Cheese boy. Hey, Dad! How are you?
How long do we have left?
Wings, I was thinking about you the other day, actually. Look at this.
No, I'm not doing some bye-bye choreography. I am not a puppet.
Sorry, y'all. I've got...
So the color that actually won out is the Sterling Silver from Arctic Fox. So once this is done processing, we're going to do a hair mask to make sure that it's healthy. And once that is done, it is time for color.
Oh, no leaves! Tasha used her sheep to force us into dance party.
Well, we gotta turn that up.
Oh my gosh, I'm so cold. I mean, I have shorts on, which is probably why.
We can turn.
But-
We go out there and turn the.
It's usually so much warmer back here.
Well, I have the AC on. I will turn the AC off while you find a song.
Okay. This one's called Martini on the Rocks. No. This one's called Adventure. I need you. Maybe. Nah. I don't think that one really gets going. 30 seconds. Did I just take a picture of my phone? Didn't even know I could do that. Or a picture of my watch, I didn't know I could do that. 30 seconds. That's minutes. Nope, that's seconds. This went in a different direction, and I'm not happy with it.
Can I skip on this? Nope.
Hello! Michael is a gamer! Got a Sony Walkman portable CD player? Dang. Oh.
You are so picky.
I am. I want ones with good beats. This one gets good. Some of them I know. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, ready?
This isn't picked up yet. Is that a Doug reference?
Yes, it is.
Actually, I met one of the guys that voiced the beats. Mr. Valley, thank you for the 50 biddies! I'm still waiting for the beat to drop.
This is fine. This is a fine beat.
Fine, start the timer.
Do you want me to keep going?
It's fine.
Exactly. Ready? Go. Okay, activity. I don't need you right now. What are you doing? Why are you being weird?
Because this is not a dance song.
Yes, it is. Am I dancing?
Is that what you call that?
Happy butt bits!
One big one. One big butt!
Big butt! Thank you, Mr. Valley, for the 50 cheer biddies, and thank you, Tasha, for the 100 happy butt bits. I just realized I don't have this on my arm, so I can't actually tell us whenever it's gone. Okay, he's done. Now. Alright, we got 2 minutes and 32 seconds.
Looks like there's like condensation going on in there.
It's warm. That's what happens, man. That's what happens.
Ancient Wings, thank you for the happy butt. Thank you for the 100 bits there, Ancient Wings. Hopefully you're doing well, staying safe and healthy. So, right now, if you're missing out what we've done so far we've bleached it with this Enraged White Out kit. Then we did the Manic Panic toner.
Beauty string.
And then after that, we're going to be doing this hair mask to make it so my hair is healthy again.
And then the color.
And then finally, the thing everyone's really been waiting for is the actual color. Right now, we're just trying to get me blonde.
Just trying to get him to a nice, even blonde. So we can.
Mr. Valley, thank
Mr.
you so much for that gifted sub.
To GrowCheck. GrowCheck, welcome to the Homeowners Association. You got fun emotes and stuff now.
Oh, we have a level 1 hype train going.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa! Ah, thank you, Catskills, for the 200 happy butt biddies. I never see the hype trains. Choo choo! Woo woo! Woo woo!
59% through that hype train. I'm actually gonna go grab my iPad and bring up the chat on that, so that way,
Chat?
yeah, that way when we're out there, you can still see what the chat's doing.
Oh, that's a good idea! Thank you for the 20 unicorn biddies! PSP!
61%.
Hello, Quirky Maple! Hello, Tom! How are you all doing this fine morning for you?
Morgan.
What? Guten Morgen? Quack quack! Quack quack! That means we gotta do some shampooing and some conditioning. More biddies! Thank you so much, Billy, for those 500 biddies. Holy
Jesus.
crap! Mario Magni, thank you for the 20 salty biddies, and Ancient Wings, thank you for the 5 party bits. I can only give salts. That is fine. We're going to go and rinse his hair out, wash it. You all will be able to see it. We have a sync cam, so you're gonna be able to see that whole process.
Change this to.
Hopefully I don't like hurt him and get stuff in his eye, but I did the.
You guys are at
bleach.
93% on the hype train, just so you guys know. All right, so
Whoa.
we're gonna mute the mic because you guys don't need to hear it. But yeah, switch over to the sync cam, and then I'm gonna mute the mic, and we'll be back in just a minute. Anon, thank you. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, thanks for me. Anon, thank you so much for that. Hey, we got 100%. Thank you so much for that gifted sub. All right, I'm gonna mute the mic now. We'll be right back. I'm back.
5 to 10 minutes with this, and then we rinse it, and then we come back in, and we blow dry it, and then we get to do the fun part.
What'd I miss? I couldn't see anything.
Okay, we missed things. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Salty biddies. Ancient Wings, thank you for the 5 party bits. Ancient Wings, thank you for the 5 love biddies. And Go JG, thank you for the 5 love biddies. Whew.
So now we have a hair mask on my head,
Yeah.
which you can't really tell.
That
But
is the Tesla of sinks. Mr.
What?
Mad Bomb.
hello, Mr. Mad Bomb. So once this is done, we'll then get to the actual color, which is what everyone actually is here for, which is the Arctic Fox Sterling. Did you set a timer for this?
No.
Just gonna do it till.
We'll do an 8-minute timer.
Okay. So literally at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
No. No, no.
No, no, no.
No, no, no.
No, no.
Okay. I've got like 18,000 things going on right now.
Oh, it'll be fine.
It did accidentally go up his nose this time.
A little bit.
Oops. No, this looks good. It looks really good in there. This is really giving us a nice, like, light blonde base. It's still just a teensy bit yellow, but that we probably should have kept on the
Bleach a little longer.
bleach just a little bit longer, but it should still be fine. So yeah, then we're gonna do this. Like I said, it smells so good.
I need a drink. I'm thirsty. I'll be back. Why don't you tell them who we actually are as people, not just what we're doing today?
Oh! That's the thing. Hello! I'm eating a chip. We are a board game house. We usually play board games on the internet for you. And we stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mondays and Fridays, you'll see 3 faces sitting here as depicted here and in the little dragons up here. On Wednesdays, it's just Steven and I. So, it is a banana. It is bananagrams. Bananagrams. You can find us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. That is where you're going to find out what game we're playing that week, what we're doing that week, because this is clearly not a game.
My hair's not a game, you guys.
Not a game! If there are any announcements, like any guests, or we're starting anything up, or whatever, that's where you're going to find it. You can also find us on YouTube. That's where you're going to find our how to plays, our VODs, and some YouTube exclusive content. I'll be honest and say that the YouTube has slowed down on content. However, we did hit 500 subscribers, so we're halfway to our goal.
Nice.
So, yay! Woo, 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 woo. So go sub there. Doesn't cost you anything. What else? We are sitting at 926 followers, which means we are 74 away from our goal of 1,000 followers, which seems like so much. So many people. So if you're new and you're enjoying this content and you want to come see some of our other shenanigans, press that heart button. It would really mean a lot to us. It helps us out a lot. Plus, you get to join the best neighborhood on Twitch. So,
yeah, this is true.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about doing that, or?
Oh yeah. So next Wednesday, I'm gonna be doing an art stream. It'll be just me, but I'm gonna be painting this for a winner from our charity stream. I'm gonna be repainting it in fun colors. Yeah, we're gonna be doing an art stream so I can get that sent out. Anybody who won something during the stream at the beginning of the month, that stuff should be going out soon-ish. Especially the big games. Those two we have in our possession. The other ones we'll have to order and then send out.
Big games were Billy and RBG.
An RPG, yeah. So.
Yes, Billy, I still have your game.
Yeah. So that's some fun things going on. We've got a whole lot of rewards from that stream coming up.
You have the DDR pads, right?
I do. I have the DDR pads downstairs.
I need to look at the connections and see what we need to order from Amazon to make that work.
Okay.
Billy, you can't set me up like that.
I'm working a lot. Gonna be working a lot on the weekends this summer.
Good.
Yeah, so.
Woo. I mean, yes and no.
Yes and no. It kind of sucks, but it's okay.
It's money.
It's money. That's the big thing. It's money.
Are you working both Saturday and Sundays?
I requested that only Sundays, but I could do both if necessary. But it looks like, yeah, I'm working both. One of the other girls, front desk girls, is moving to the tutoring center instead, which is really rough because that means now there are only 3 of us working the front desk at the studio.
Yeah.
Yay. So.
No tension.
Tension?
I don't know. But yeah. Honestly, I don't care how my hair turns out. This was for a good cause. So I would do it again in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Because you guys are amazing. You guys showed up beyond anything we could have hoped for the charity stream.
Beyond. Holy moly, you
So,
did. Also, if you all didn't see the stream last night, we were on Resonum's channel playing Secret Neighbor. Highly suggest going and checking out that VOD. Purely just to hear Spring scream, because she's
hello, Tony.
She's got a horror film scream if I've ever heard one.
Yep. Tony, we are dyeing my hair silver from a charity stream event.
He's gonna be Stream Grandpa.
Yeah.
It was a lot. But I told her that like anytime she needed us to come back and play that again, that we would, because it was too much fun yelling at each other. Especially when we realized that none of us were gonna play as a team.
Yeah.
Because we were all scared of each other.
It's like, get away from me.
Kind of, yeah. Dead by Daylight is intense. I've seen Derek play it. I have not gotten to play it myself, but thank you. I need to pluck them, to be honest, but thank you.
Are
That's
my
that.
eyebrows not on point?
That's that. I don't know how to accept a compliment. It's a good one. Like, it is. It's a good game. It's just it's a lot scarier than I think Ray could handle.
Oh yeah. But speaking of scary streams, we have Derek's Spoopy stream coming up sometime soon. You guys also earned another 24-hour stream for our 2-year anniversary.
Oh god, I forgot about I feel like I'm just getting my sleep schedule back to normal.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Rinse!
Alright.
Rinse and blow dry.
We're gonna rinse this real quick, come back in here, blow dry this, and then it is time, finally,
I mean, it's only been 2 hours.
for the color. So we'll be right back, going back to the loving seed cam. Hello, everyone. We're back.
I think that's good. Oh, look at that! Nailed it.
Ugh.
All right. Now I gotta blow dry.
Oh, we gotta blow dry? Okay. So, we're gonna blow dry, so I'm gonna mute the mic again while we blow dry. So.
Y'all, look at this! It's a little wet there in the front, so, but that should air dry, like, momentarily. His hair's so soft and so healthy. There's no... We used 40 volume and there's no stretching. Nothing. Yes! His hair's still a little wet on the sides, and where my blow dryer just, it's not good for men's hair. Short hair like this. Or just, I guess not men's hair. Any kind of hair that's short. Unless you're just doing the top. I am now team. Thank you, Go JG. I am also team Fluffy Steven.
I am not Team Fluffy Steven.
He hates it. He hates his hair fluffy. But I love his hair fluffy.
Alright, guys. It is time. Do you have
Fluffy
any
bust.
coconut oil or anything downstairs?
Coconut, I do have coconut oil, but this is just silver. It
You shouldn't dye my scalp.
shouldn't be too bad.
Okay.
I mean, I can go get it if you want me to put protective barriers here and on your ears. You want that?
Nah, we'll be alright.
I can always run down and get it afterwards if it's real bad.
And we can also, I'll have this handy so you can...
Wipe it off.
Alright. This is where I do need the towel.
Yes.
Alright, guys. Here we go.
I feel like that was very satisfying. Oh, well.
That's good. Yeah, like, I wish you guys could smell this.
It smells and looks like grape Laffy Taffy.
This is forbidden grape yogurt.
Yeah. Honestly, it doesn't even really look like yogurt. It's just taffy.
It's Go-Gurt.
It's Go-Gurt. Let's go! Alright. Do not eat it.
I didn't eat it.
Alright, ready?
Here's what you guys are all here for.
Ready?
Yep.
Alright, where am I gonna start? Let's
You
start.
need to section it, don't just...
Oh, okay, Brad Mondo. This is my favorite day. This section first. Ready? Y'all ready? No turning back! Oh my gosh, you know what this looks like? I just realized what this looks like. It doesn't look like grape Laffy Taffy at all. It looks like the grape stuff that they use at the dentist.
Fluoride?
The fluoride. It looks like fluoride. Which, to be fair, I've always liked the way fluoride is. They
Great.
always give me the
Great. Pint size. Already starting with the grandpa jokes. My hair's not even gray yet. Let me trim this.
It's still up from the dance party.
I'm gonna turn the music down just a little bit for you guys. Okay, first of all, Billy, it's Moons Were My Hammy.
What is happening? What is
Billy was saying I can now get a discount on my Grand Slam at Denny's.
Ah.
So fun, not really fun story. There are no Denny's in West Virginia, and it bothers me. As a theater kid, it bothers me to my core that there's no Denny's here.
Theater kids in West Virginia did not have that. We either went to IHOP or some kids went to like places like Perkins. No Denny's. No Denny's for us. I always see that joke and I feel like I'm not a real theater kid because we don't have one.
Have you been to a Denny's?
I went to one when I was younger and I didn't like it.
I think you need to try it again.
Maybe. That was probably because I wanted IHOP, but Buzzy wanted Denny's. Or no, I would have wanted Waffle House. I am a Waffle House girl. I like doing one color because it means that I don't have to like be careful.
Oh no, Billy, I'm right there with you. I remember that.
What?
When you could still smoke inside of restaurants. Where they had like that little half wall between the smoking and the non-smoking
I
section.
remember that.
Like it was actually going to do something.
And then they closed them in. If there's one in Morgantown, I don't know where it is.
Oof. Little Caesar's hot and ready. I feel bad for your intestines.
Yeah. It may be new, because there was not one up there whenever I went, because we always went to... If we did go do something, there was a Perkins right there. But we also had IHOP that we could go to. But I wasn't really a true theater kid up there. I was a music major instead. That's why we have the... This is why we have the towel. There's a kitty under here. There we go. Aye.
Where I grew up doing theater, though, like the Denny's was literally like 300 yards away from the theater. So it was like the place you just went. Also, it was the only place in town that was open after...
After a performance.
yeah. After like 9 o'clock.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, that's the same way here.
Yeah.
We have to go to a specific IHOP. It's the only one open 24 hours.
How's it going?
It's going. It's interesting. It looks very purple in the bowl, but once it gets up here, I can like see it changing. Which it may be a purple tinted silver,
Mm-hmm.
which is fine. Like we gave it the most neutral color I could get without leaving the bleach on for like 18 years. I don't suggest doing that though. not leave your bleach on for 18. Alright, hand me. Oh, nope, you can't reach it.
What do you look here? Need more?
Yeah.
How much more do you need? A lot?
Yeah.
I can start?
A little more. That's good. Just because of being a good head. It takes more than you think it does to get it really coated. Again, I say, Bradmondo, I hope you're proud of me. We'll see what happens afterwards.
Billy's talking about going to White Castle.
White Castle and me do not play well together. And one time when I was younger and had an iron stomach and still had issues. I do not have an iron stomach anymore. So I just stay away. Alright. This is the easy part.
You need to put up my ear.
Trust me. You trusted me this far, and I haven't killed you yet, so.
I feel like it's really light.
I'll go back
Here.
up.
Listen, I am the grandpa. Remember this. I am the grandpa of the stream. Tasha, it's gonna be fine. And if so, you have zero responsibility in this.
Granted, we may run out.
Oh, I do this here.
Oh yeah, close that. I should have had you do it. Or had me do it. Stop.
Damn it, Billy. There it is.
Oh yeah. Just gonna flop it. I'm sure it's in there really well. Good screeches.
I'm the bestest boy.
The bestest.
So we got a lot of that.
If you can get any else out, I'd like to put more around your head, around the sides here. Really get it covered.
Come here.
Yes.
Got more.
I think we are good.
Okay, I think I said to put the hair thing on again, right?
Yeah. It's not like required, but if you want to do it,
Yeah, as good as possible. You want- Like slurp that. There you go.
slurp it.
You know that. Right. Ready? Third and final hair. Good thing I got a big pack of them.
Yeah. Oh. All right. And we wait 30 minutes.
This really is going to take the exact whole stream.
Yeah.
Do you want to go wash the stuff out while you do that?
Yeah. Well, wait. I'm gonna do it in the sink.
That's fine. All right, chat. We're waiting now.
Keep him entertained. Also get it set up so I can sit down again, please.
If you're new, hi. We're Board Game House. We normally play board games. At the beginning of the month, we did a charity stream where our amazing community of the neighborhood raised over $3,000 for Westfield University Medicine's PPE program to get life-saving like masks and things for the people on the front lines of this. And we did different reward levels. One of the reward levels was the chat got to pick my hair color. The hair color they chose was sterling silver from Arctic Fox. So right now, we just put it on. We're doing it right now. So in about 30 minutes, we're gonna rinse this out, and hopefully, knock on wood, if everything goes well, I'm gonna have gray hair after this. Cthulhu, 8 months. Welcome back. But yeah, so I am currently turning prematurely gray. I was headed that way anyways. Oh, that's because you're a VIP here. Lulu. But yeah. But yeah, so now I am waiting. Megan is cleaning out her mixing bowl for the dye. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. You guys have been amazing. This has been crazy, fun, all the things. Is it turning gray? I think it's turning silver, guys. Oh no, Lulu, did you make your hair gray, or silver, or sterling? Nice. The worst part about this whole thing is I don't like cold water, and you have to rinse your hair in cold water. That part sucks. So what you guys don't hear is while like my hair is getting rinsed, I'm in there cursing because it sucks. You ready to sit down?
Yes, please.
Okay, hold on. I gotta adjust this down.
Lynx keeps moving to be underneath of the
Underneath the chair.
chair. Yeah. Careful.
She's being a good girl
Well,
tonight,
careful. She's being very good.
Okay.
Yeah, I only take boiling hot too until I wash my hair.
No. Okay, this is the one thing you'll learn, Set. That doesn't work with me. Because what will happen is I will then douse you with a bucket of ice water. Because whatever you do to me, I do back, but 10 times worse. Megan knows this all too well.
Yes, I do.
Make what a reward?
Proportional responses. No proportional responses. Hello, Nestoro.
Hi, Tom.
Hi, Tom.
It's almost there. We have... Did you set a timer?
I did set a timer. We have 25 minutes left. Well, 26. Yes, if we round up. Oh gosh, friends, my back is like dying. And all I can think of is that I gotta work tomorrow, which means I'm gonna be standing up. Mr. Valley!
Thank you so much for gifting that sub to Joe. Joe, welcome to the Homeowners Association. You now have some fun emotes.
Some fun emotes. I don't even know what they are anymore. I know that there's a this, there's a hug, there's a love bomb. I think that
There's one that I was thinking about replacing with something else. I can't think of what it was. I don't know. But all of you guys have hung out with us while we're doing this. Thank you.
Yeah, you weirdos.
Yeah, there you go. Love Bound, Meeple, logo, and the welcome.
Oh, it's the welcome mat. Okay. Thank you. Wow. Second waffle is now full of cold peanut butter. You know what? That's fine. You get that waffle.
But yes, I'm gonna finally get to see what I'm gonna look like next year when my hair actually goes gray.
It has started going gray. I have seen them. I'm sure mine is too, you just can't see it because
I mean,
it's colored.
I'm coming up on 40, so it's bound to happen at some point. Tom, do you want to compare hair? Is that what you want to do, Tom? I mean, because if you really want to compare hair, Tom, we can. Why don't you dye yours a fun oh, wait.
Exactly. Keep your hair a weird color, and no one will know that. Sometimes. Only sometimes, G.
Yes, Elle. I am. I'll be 37 this year.
My favorite game to play with Steven is what year in school were you when the song came out?
Wait, yes. Yeah. I'll be 37 this year.
You did live almost an entire year thinking you were 35 when you were 34, so.
No, I think I'm older than you, Lulu.
I feel like you're definitely older than Lulu.
No. They thought that I was younger than them.
Yes, there was a year that we celebrated his 35th birthday, and we should have been celebrating his 34th. Which, I mean, to be fair, not only did you forget, but your ex forgot too.
Yeah. It wasn't until I was like entering something at work when I used to work for a travel agency.
Yeah.
And I had somebody's birthday for their travel documents, and it popped up because they were born in '83 as well. And it popped up. I was like, wait, no.
I'll turn the big 3-0 next year.
A big.
Welcome into your crew. Yeah, mystery science person. I was shocked when I found that out.
What?
That Tasha was 41.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Oh. How long do we have? 20 minutes?
Yes. Yes. 20:38.
Alright, what other questions you guys have? It can be theater, game related, whatever you want to ask.
What you got? What you got for us?
While my hair cooks underneath this lovely plastic.
You've been in the shower cap 3 times on stream tonight. The limit does not exist. Jess, the limit does not exist. Yes. We have not played Concordia yet. Was the transition?
Okay. You laugh, but when I was in middle school and had to take a typing class, the teacher that I had, like, originally taught on typewriters, so she knew nothing about computers. So my whole typing class, I would sit there and actually fix the computers instead of actually typing. So I got an A for not doing anything because the lady was old school and learned typing on an actual typewriter.
Have you ever seen a game food you've wanted to eat in real life that isn't normally here?
A game
No,
food.
but literally anything in Miyazaki movies I want to eat. I had a typing class. And you know what? I'm real good at typing.
I think of a game food that I've seen that I want to eat.
If I could live anywhere, where would I move to? Ooh. Anywhere? My first gut reaction is always New York City. Always.
See, here's the thing. Cthulhu, do I have to continue to pay for everything that I'm eating and living and doing? Because if costs were no object, yes, I would like to go back to New York. I enjoyed New York. It's just it's so freaking expensive to live there.
And then if I'm thinking international,
Oh, if it's magic? I mean, Tom, I would love to come visit at some point.
yeah, I want to go to Australia.
Billy, you're right. Buckeyes are delicious.
Buckeyes are good. What's the most outrageous or zany game y'all have ever seen or played?
There's a lot of ones that are coming out now that are a little bit zany, but
I feel like we have a lot of games, before we started streaming, when we used to play board games a lot, that I would put up there, and they're normal games, like Ticket to Ride and stuff like that, but just our group of friends is so ridiculous sometimes that it gets real crazy and zany.
I will never say no to Buckeyes. As far as I mean, as far as like games that just can turn into utter chaos, I mean, Taco Cat Gochi Pizza is up there.
And whenever you're sleep deprived,
Yes.
even more. Only one Kenobi. Holy crap, I love your handle. Welcome to the neighborhood. Thank you for the follow. Ugh. Hurt.
Okay.
This has been a process.
So you want a balloon
Oh,
fox?
a balloon fox.
Okay,
I have no idea
Buckeyes
what Buckeyes
are peanut butter that is dipped in chocolate.
Round peanut butter. And it's dipped very specifically so it looks like a Buckeye.
I don't know if I could do a fox. I mean, fox is kind of just a cat.
They've got pointier noses than a cat. It's
Alright.
like if you smooshed a cat and a dog together, that is a fox. Yeah.
Yes.
You roll it together, and then you dip it, but you leave the like top part of it. Kind of.
Wait,
But
why
not
is there a
everything.
lack of peanut butter and chocolate, Tom? I don't understand.
We got 15 minutes. Peanut butter M&Ms. Did the emus take it all?
Hmm?
Billy asked if the emus took it all. I love any sort of animation where they give emus arms. Ostriches are scary to you.
There you go.
Steven, would you rather? I know what this answer is going to be. Would you rather eat anything gummy or wear University of Michigan apparel for a whole day?
I would wear a University of Michigan apparel all day before I eat something gummy.
Mm-hmm.
Because here's the thing. I do love the Ohio State University. But I am a weird sports fan in the fact that I want my rivals to do well, except when they're playing my team. Because for me, having a game at the end of the year where one team is really bad and one team is really good, it's not fun to watch. I would much rather have like two undefeated teams going at it where it actually means something. So I'm okay if Michigan wants to win every single game as long as they lose to Ohio State. And I just feel like people that root against a team.
I mean, it makes sense, but also,
Exactly. Thank you. That's exactly what I feel.
but
And-
also, it sucks.
But yeah, like the thing is, like the game, the Ohio State Michigan game, hasn't been a game in like the last decade. Ohio State's dominated.
Yeah.
And so it's just, I just would rather have, you know, I would much rather have everyone be good in the team, in your division. Well, in your conference.
Okay, you wear the UM clothes to an OSU game and you're in the student section. That's just dumb. Don't do that.
I mean, like I said,
Don't do that.
like I said, like when Megan and Derek took me to a WVU game, I wore WVU.
He did. And then he told me I was going to have to wear OSU, and I told him that my family would probably disown me, and he didn't care.
Nope.
But I told him if we ever got to go, which I don't feel like we will, but it's a possibility, I will wear it. Maybe not with pride, but I will wear it. I just like football though.
Yes, pint size. Sit happily in the Big 12, where, you know, where the numbers don't matter and defenses don't exist.
But defenses don't exist in the Big 12. That's the only reason why WVU did so well their first season was because we actually had a defense. And then we didn't. And we haven't. Womp. Also, speaking of Big 12, I have a big old problem with
Wait, your defense last year would beg to differ.
I have a big old problem with Oklahoma. And I have a problem with Oklahoma because of how many times they play Boomer Sooner. I hate it. The Loster's Raptor. Oh, we had another question. Favorite childhood cartoon or movie? I'm trying to think of what I used to like. So my favorite childhood movie was Beauty and the Beast. Like, I ran that tape out. And apparently I also ran out the tape Little Nemo and Slumberland. I destroyed that tape too. Also...
Yeah, I'm not really a big hockey person. Jeez. I don't know if I have like a...
I love the Dino Ray edit.
I did really like The Brave Little Toaster as a movie when I was younger.
Yeah. Brave Little Toaster.
That one was always really good. I feel like I struck a chord with the Cthulhu there.
Brave Little Toaster's so good!
I feel like it's one that just gets forgot about.
My intended family is the alumni of Oklahoma. Oh no. The Land Before Time! Grandpa, here, we got 10 minutes. Blanky. Ugh. Although I will say the radiator dying in that movie was traumatic.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Also traumatic?
Traumatic.
Also traumatic. Homeward Bound. Homeward Bound, the original.
So I didn't watch Homeward Bound.
The original
Very
Homeward
much.
Bound was also
Petrie! We're back! I love We're Back! That movie is also terrifying.
first movie I ever cried at, The Fox and the Hound.
First movie I ever cried at, all of them. I'm a big old baby I'm an empath. So if you ever meet me and you come at me with like really frenetic energy, I'm probably gonna meet you with really frenetic energy. So if anybody dies or there's any sad points, I'm crying. If I don't cry, like, I refuse to watch Neverending Story.
Shoot. I had one in my head just a second ago. I don't remember what it was now.
All dogs go to heaven.
I mean, The Princess Bride is still like one of my top movies of all time.
Yeah, I cry a lot at Pixar. I cry a lot at Disney movies. Like a lot.
War game that you're most...
Hello! I'm not going to say that out loud. But hello! Welcome to the neighborhood! Thank you so much for the follow!
Board game that we're most looking forward to playing this year? There's a couple that are coming out of Kickstarter that we've been kind of looking forward to.
There are a few coming in soonish, actually. I'm really looking forward to playing the Root expansion as soon as like we can sit down to do it.
We're getting ready to actually play, like, because it's been announced a bunch of times, but we're getting ready to play
Sounds
Surreal from Resonum, and I'm looking forward to that. It has a really cool little concept. Thank you.
Well, thank you! Appreciate it!
Anybody that's new, hi, we're Board Game House. We probably should say this. I don't always wear a shower cap.
Don't lie, you do.
At the beginning of the should I just do my new thing?
Yeah.
Start your stream with the shower cap?
Yeah.
At the beginning of the month, we did a charity stream, and one of the reward levels that we got to, because we raised over $3,000, was the chat got to decide what my hair color is, so they chose Arctic Fox Sterling Silver.
Sterling Silver.
So
he's going gray. He's going to be stream grandpa.
I'm going gray as we speak. Have about, 10 minutes left? 5 minutes left?
Yeah. You don't have that much left. 6 minutes left, actually.
Then we will rinse it out.
Blow dry it, and y'all get to see the final...
Well, they'll see it once it's being blown dried.
Ooh, but what if we did a big reveal?
Nah, we'll let them watch.
Aww.
That's a lot of time for them just sitting here looking at nothing.
We just, turn you around while I... turn you around so they see the back of your head, but not the front. No fun. Team Derek.
Well, the thing is, Derek would also have trouble answering that question because there's been so many games that have been coming out.
Yeah, we're really excited when it comes to Kickstarters. We're really excited about Sea of Legends. Is it Sea of Legends?
Mm-hmm.
I'm super excited about that game. We've got a few other ones that I think that we've ordered. I don't think we've ordered that one though. It's expensive. Hook is good. I'm trying to think of other movies. Little Nemo and Slumberland was a movie that I thought I dreamed up until my parents finally told me about it, and I was able to find it on YouTube. And I watched some of it, and it all came rushing back to me. Wait, rewatch what? Matilda! I loved Matilda. Secret of NIMH. I never watched Secret of NIMH. I watched Fievel. I'm so glad other people know Little Nemo because nobody knew it. I loved Fern Gully.
Yes, Fern Gully, another great one.
I loved Thumbelina.
American Tail, Five It Goes West.
Yes, now you can watch it. It's Little Nemo in Slumberland. It's so weird.
Tom, the only thing
it's
I know,
weird.
everything I know about Australia, I learned from the Rescuers Down Under.
I love the Rescuers. I love the Rescuers Down Under. So good. I feel like Thumbelina wouldn't be great whenever I watched it back. Swan Princess, the quintessential don't do this when you're trying to pick up a girl. Black Cauldron. I actually have never seen the Black Cauldron. That's one on my list of that I need to watch. I've seen Sword in the Stone. I've never seen Willow. We were supposed to watch it that night, but we had watched Labyrinth for the first time, and I was still reeling from that mess. You didn't even watch the movie.
I couldn't.
You left.
It wasn't worth it.
I'm trying to think of other things. I mean, I watched Avatar when I was little. And then...
Gargoyles, the cartoon.
Gargoyles. I watched Gargoyles. Darkwing Duck. Yo, Darkwing Duck. The original DuckTales. Which I've heard that the new DuckTales is real good too. But Emperor's New Groove is so underrated.
Okay, I'm going to say something random that I watched VHS tapes from the library of this show. I don't know if it ever was on TV, if it was just VHS of this. It was a show called Zoobilee Zoo.
Nope.
It was this town of, if you imagine like the movie, like the musical Cats, but other animals, like this whole town of, of creatures. And there's like lots of different ones. Yeah, see, I don't think anyone remembers it except for me.
Eureka's Castle! The big comfy couch! Loved the big comfy couch.
Out of the Box.
Out of the Box was like technically past my time of supposed to be watching Playhouse Disney, but still watched it anyway. because I liked the craft stuff.
Gullah Gullah Island.
Gullah Gullah Island. Gullah Gullah. Binya Binya.
Come
And let's play together in the bright sunny weather. Let's all go to Gullah Gullah Island.
Gullah Gullah.
Binya Binya. I didn't watch Bananas in Pajamas. They bothered me. Don't know why. I also did not watch Barney because I hated Barney.
That's super duper.
Gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere.
David the Gnome.
David the Gnome, I think, was said earlier.
Was it?
I think so.
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
Catskills.
David the Gnome, yep.
Mucha Lucha was just after when I would have stopped watching it. However, I have watched so much.
Another
so many
one that was
cartoons.
kind of
Angry
past.
Beavers, yes.
Another was probably past when I should have been watching cartoons like this. Muppet Babies.
Yeah. I didn't watch Muppet Babies.
Especially my grandma's.
That was just past. Just before me. When I stopped watching stuff. Blue's Clues. Yeah, I watched Blue's Clues. Honestly, okay, so I remember the planets because of Blue's Clues.
Mm-hmm.
The song.
Our Real Monsters.
I loved All Real Monsters.
How did Cat Dog poop?
That was a thing. How they went to the bathroom was like a storyline in it at some point.
I don't think they ever answered it though.
I don't think they ever did either. But they did.
You can't do that on television yet.
Rugrats! I loved Rugrats. As told by Ginger, Pepper Ann, Recess, basically the entire lineup of One Saturday Morning.
The Wild Thornberries.
One Saturday Morning. The Wild Thornberries. Oh, Hey Arnold. Hey Arnold still holds up, man.
Move it, football head.
Hey
Rocko's
Arnold still
Modern
holds
Life.
up. Courage the Cowardly Dog. Oh my gosh, y'all are bringing me back so many memories.
All right, guys, it is time.
It's time.
All right.
Oh, good.
So we switch over to the sync cam once more. I know it's your favorite part of the stream. We're gonna do sync cam, and then we will.
Stream Grandpa reveal.
We'll see what happens. So we'll be right back. We're back. We're gonna blow dry the hair real quick. Hold on, let me fix this so it's.
It's darker than I thought it was gonna be. But we'll see.
Okay.
Okay, mic off.
Mic's going off for a second. We'll be back.
Yay!
All right,
Did I get it
chat.
wrong? Did I style it wrong?
I don't even know anymore. It's fine. Chat, you asked for it. There you go, guys.
What do you think?
What?
What do you think?
I don't care. It's hair. My hair didn't fall out. That's all I cared about.
Yes. Fact. Nice and strong.
So, there you go, guys. Once I have a day or two to mess with it, I will post it in the chat and in the Discord. But this is all thanks to you guys. You guys were amazing. But yeah, there you go.
We did it!
I'm now a blue hair.
You are!
Alright, well, it is 10 o'clock. Should we find somebody to raid?
Sure.
Take all this love somewhere else?
Sure, there's a lot of love here to give.
Find somebody.
Thank you, Sunny. She appreciates me.
Thank you, Megan, for doing it.
Thank you. You're welcome. Snuggy's streaming.
Alright, let's go say hi to Snuggy. We haven't said hi to Snuggy in a while.
Yeah, let's go say hi to Snuggy. Thank you, Catskills.
Alright, we're gonna raid Snuggy, give him huge hugs, tell him that we love him, and then we'll be back on Friday to play a game. I don't know what we're doing on Friday. Wednesday, Megan will be here painting, so we'll figure out what's going on. We love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us this evening. Have a wonderful rest of your week. We'll see you guys on Friday. Bye, guys.
Bye.